The difficulties facing President Cyril Ramaphosa's government have increased in the wake of claims that he was involved in a tender for pal scam. Please kindly hit on the subscribe button as we go into the details. The main point of contention is the government's suspected close ties to a corporation that received a large contract. Serious questions about cronyism and favoritism were raised when the deal, which was apparently valued millions of rand, was awarded without the right competitive bidding procedures in place. A major component of Ramaphosa's leadership platform, clean governance and transparency, have suffered yet another setback as a result of this episode. The accusations have been swiftly picked up by opposition parties, who are calling for a comprehensive probe. John Steenhuisen, the head of the Democratic Alliance, DA, voiced his displeasure by saying, "If confirmed, these accusations constitute a serious betrayal of public confidence. Holding the president and his administration responsible is essential." Juliusmalema, the head of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, repeated similar ideas and demanded swift action. South Africa cannot support politicians mired in issues related to corruption. Malema said, "The president has to respond to these accusations in a transparent manner and make sure those who are at fault go to jail." As the criticism mounted, the presidency released a statement in which they denied that Ramaphosa had done anything improper and assured that they would fully cooperate with any probe. The president is dedicated to maintaining the greatest levels of accountability and openness. Any claims of improper behavior will be looked into carefully, and necessary action will be done, according to the statement. For Ramaphosa's government, which is already dealing with a number of high-profile cases and serious economic difficulties, this crisis comes at a crucial moment. This latest scandal further erodes public confidence in the government's ability to manage the country's affairs with integrity, political analyst Karima Brown said. President Ramaphosa must respond to these accusations head-on in order to preserve his reputation and the public's confidence. Civil society groups are likewise concerned by the charges. The organization Undoing Tax Abuse, OUTA, demanded that all recent government bids be thoroughly audited. "We must make certain that public finances are handled sensibly and openly." Wayne Duvenage, CEO of OUTA, said that the public should be aware of the reality behind these contracts. The country is keenly monitoring the probe, demanding answers and accountability. The result will be crucial in deciding Ramaphosa's leadership's destiny, as well as the political climate in South Africa as a whole, since the people want more ethical and transparent government. Once again, South Africans have been anxiously awaiting the announcement of President Cyril Ramaphosa's cabinet, which will be part of the country's seventh government under the Government of National Unity, GNU, especially in Limpopo. The declaration comes in the wake of recent general elections that revealed a broad discontent with the government's handling of the situation. The people, who expect a more responsive and efficient government under the GNU system, mirrored Ramaphosa's emphasis on accountability and efficiency in governance in his inaugural speech. Including representatives from different political parties is seen to be a way to improve supervision and guarantee more representation when making decisions. Public opinion indicates that the appointment of a GNU cabinet will result in improvements and the development of a government that puts the needs of the people above party loyalties. People are hopeful that this cooperative strategy would resolve enduring problems and enhance service provision nationwide. Political expert Enoch Maponya said that the market's first response to the swearing-in of lawmakers has been favorable, indicating hope for economic stability under the new government. He did, however, issue a warning, pointing out that there are unique difficulties in allocating cabinet posts among the coalition partners, especially with regard to power relations and fair representation. According to reports, negotiations have resulted in the Democratic Alliance, DA, securing 30% of cabinet slots, the ANC keeping 60%, and other minor parties sharing the remaining 10%. This distribution is a reflection of the difficult discussions that come with coalition rule, when preserving unity and striking a balance between interests present major challenges. Expectations are still high for a government that will successfully negotiate political hurdles and provide noticeable changes in socio-economic circumstances and governance as South Africa awaits the formal cabinet announcement. Without a question, the GNU's cabinet makeup will determine the course of the nation in the years to come,